There's always been the idea of the big three of something. You have the big three of video games, you have the big three of anime, you have the big three of movies, you have the big three of superheroes, big three of cartoons as well. But then we have this one, the big three of indie games, and there is no big three that is even more wrong than this one. Okay, Sans, that makes sense considering that Undertale did have a chokehold over the internet for such a long time. Yes, Undertale only sold like 5 million copies total, but there are tons of people who are fans of Undertale who have never played Undertale and just listen for the soundtrack or the memes as well. Okay, Sans can of course stay, but the other two can go. Okay, Sante's series total has sold 3 million copies. Okay, which isn't a lot of copies. Games like Cuphead and Shovel Knight as a series have sold way more than Sante has ever sold. I get it, you want to have, female representation, but I never understood the gaming community's obsession with Sante, especially the people who want her in Smash. I get it, they want her in Smash to have more female characters, that's like one of the big thing, and that Sante is a female character. But ain't no way that FNAF isn't gonna be on the most big free indie games, okay? FNAF is one of the biggest indie games, and really one of the first huge indie games, besides a certain game that was not mentioned even at all in the comments. The biggest indie game of all time was not mentioned in the comments. Mostly because most people don't think it's an indie game anymore, but it did start out as an indie game, and that is Minecraft. There is no way you can have a list of big three of indie games without Minecraft. Minecraft originally started as a passion project by one man, Knots. And Mojang, until they were bought by Microsoft, was an indie game developer. They mostly made Minecraft, which was an indie game. And yes, technically it is an indie game anymore because Mojang is owned by Microsoft, but that's because Minecraft got so big that someone was going to eventually buy it so they can, easily make their money very easily by Minecraft. But Minecraft is still an indie game. And same for this one. Okay, we can easily replace Pac-Man with Steve from Minecraft. I get it, 90s kids want to, have a chokehold over what is considered the most influential games of all time. But the Minecraft Steve should be also on this list instead of Pac-Man, okay? Minecraft is the biggest game of all time, even bigger than Pac-Man. Whereas I know 90s kids and 80s kids will fail to accept this, but we do need Minecraft. I think Minecraft should be amongst the big three of video games. I don't, there's not really any memorable characters from Call of Duty to really put them here. Maybe you can put Pikachu instead because of how big Pokemon is. Heck, realistically, unless they're doing one rep per company, I would realistically have one rep from Microsoft, one rep from Sony, and one rep from Nintendo, as they are considered the big three game companies. So there could also be a case for Master Chief, Mario, and of course Steve from Minecraft. No, Steve from Minecraft, Mario. What would be Sony's character? Maybe Crash Bandicoot? But again, Crash Bandicoot is now owned by Microsoft. That's a logistical problem in itself, as well. Maybe Kratos, as he is Sony's only really ongoing series. Maybe Kratos. If you want to represent Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft. Nintendo, of course, be Mario. Microsoft will be Steve, as Minecraft is bigger than Halo. And Kratos will be Sony, as well. But the big three of indie games, then. But if you want to put Steve in the indie game category, then it will be Master Chief for Halo. And Steve can be one of the big three for indie games. But if we don't want to count Steve and Minecraft as an indie game, then Cuphead could easily be one of the big three. Anime, well, yeah, Pokemon is still the highest grossing media franchise of all time. I think ignoring that is just really stupid, okay? Maybe you can, of course, One Piece is the best-selling manga of all time, and yeah, this one makes a lot of sense. Same thing with superheroes as well. Batman, Superman are two of the most iconic superheroes of all time as well. And we're not including Goku as he's already counted in anime as well. And of course, cartoons, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, and Tom and Jerry make the most sense. The only one that I think that could be changed is the video game one, if you want, because I think Minecraft should be represented in some way. Maybe Pokemon, but unless you only want one rep per company, then Mario, of course, does fine. It is the best-selling game series of all time. Not the highest grossing, but still the best-selling game series of all time as well. And Sonic has also a pretty big legacy in gaming. But I think having Steve as one of the big three in gaming makes a lot of sense given how big Minecraft is. if they made a Pac-Man movie, it would make the same amount of money as the Minecraft movie did. Okay, the Minecraft movie made a lot of money because of how big Minecraft is as an IP as well. Minecraft is one of the best-selling games of all time. Okay, actually, it is the best-selling game of all time, not one of the best-selling games as well. And maybe you can make the case for it being Mario, Pikachu, and Steve instead of Mario, Sonic, and Pac-Man, considering that the Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise. But if we're all using Pokemon for anime, they can be Mario, Sonic, or Steve, or Pac-Man, Mario, and Steve. Because I think it is very stupid to leave out Minecraft of the big three games or big three in gaming as well. Given how impactful Minecraft has had and how much stranglehold Minecraft has had on our culture since it has come out. Okay, as well. Okay, people don't like. I get 90s kids and 80s kids. They go for, oh, Pac-Man is one of the biggest legacies of gaming. Sonic and Mario have one of the biggest rivalries in gaming. Okay, but I think 90s kids and 80s kids are missing the point. Okay, it should be the top three biggest games for all of gaming history. Modern gaming history should not be ignored. Minecraft should not be ignored. And this is why I don't understand the gaming community, okay, as well. Okay, that's why they added Steve to Smash Bros. Okay, they added Steve to Smash Bros. Because they know, oh, we have to add Minecraft in some way because Minecraft is too big to be ignored to be added. Same thing of them adding Minecraft and Sonic Racing. I know they also add Pac-Man into it, but Minecraft, they probably added Minecraft first because they know how big Minecraft is. Okay, make a Pac-Man movie and make a Minecraft movie. Okay, the Minecraft movie would sell more every single time. Okay, because Minecraft is way bigger than Pac-Man. Yes, you'll have a bunch of old school 80s and 90s gamers going to go see the movie, but they actually did make a movie with Pac-Man in it. It was called Pixels. The main selling point was Pac-Man being in it. The movie made $244 million. The movie also had mixed reviews, and also people don't like Adam Sandler, but the Minecraft movie also had mixed reviews, and also was hated by a subset of the internet who don't know how to have fun. Guess what movie made more? The Minecraft movie. There is no way Minecraft should not be in the big three of gaming. Okay, Mario makes sense, obviously, but there's no way. Okay, but even then, let's just keep this the same, and let's put Steve in the indie category then. Okay, there is no way Steve will not be in the big three of indie games. Okay, as well. Okay, Minecraft is such a huge game, it has to either be classified with the big three of gaming or the big three of indie gaming. There was no way you can leave Minecraft out of this, okay? There was no, like, I just don't understand 90s kids and 80s kids, okay? There is no way you can leave Minecraft out of the big three of gaming, okay? As well, okay? Minecraft as a standalone game outsold Sonic and Pac-Man as series, okay? As well, okay? Even if you include people playing on the arcade and Pac-Man, okay? Minecraft has made more money simply by existing than Pac-Man, okay, as well. And let's not forget about Minecraft's merchandise that is also extremely popular. Lego Minecraft, Minecraft plushies, Minecraft figures, the Minecraft movie Lego, Minecraft movie merchandise, the Minecraft movie itself, okay. And Sonic also is another series that does very well with merch as well. There's tons of merchandise for Sonic as well. And Sonic, the reason why Sonic isn't as big as it used to be is because of how poorly Sega handled the Sonic IP, okay. But if we really want, but there's 3 ways you can go about it. 4 ways, actually. You can keep it the same. 1, either remove Pac-Man or Sonic and replace them with Steve as well, or make it represent the big 3 gaming companies that are currently existing, which would be Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo as well. Okay, because arcades are not popular anymore. That's just the real fact. And Sega doesn't make consoles anymore. So if you really want to use it, I think representing the big three of gaming, so we would be representing Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, which are the big three console manufacturers. If you really want to, you could also replace like Microsoft or PC, but you can also still use Master Chief to represent Microsoft, because most PCs are run by Microsoft as well. Okay, yeah, but yeah, okay. Yeah, and I want to see what the comments say here. Oh, yes, Pac-Man. Yeah, yeah. The big three here is Naruto, Bleach, in One Piece. You're not Pink Sheep. Yeah. But you gotta realize how big Pokemon is. Okay. Okay, Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise of all time. Okay, if you can't represent Pokemon in the big three of gaming, you have to represent an anime because the Pokemon anime, I think, is one of the biggest animes of all time. And ignoring the fact that Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise of all time, I think is something that we need to stop ignoring as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, without Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon is one of the big three. And I know some people will say, oh, Sailor Moon because of much nostalgia. Okay, One Piece is the best selling manga of all time. Okay, One Piece has to be included. Pokemon, highest grossing media franchise of all time. Dragon Ball Z, most influential anime of all time. Okay, as well. Okay, those are the big three of anime, and that's the absolute here. Okay, and yeah, Pikachu, if Pikachu is not considered part of the big three of gaming, it's will be part of the big three of anime, Ash and Pikachu. But yeah, yeah, big three for gaming would be nowadays would be tied between Matt Steve, Mario, and Kratos. Since the only three home consoles are PlayStation, Nintendo, and Microsoft as well. Okay, as well, and yeah. And yeah, I think Marvel and DC both need represented in terms of big three of superheroes. Okay, I know people would want to include some people want to include Wonder Woman on that, but Spider-Man has to be represented. He is Marvel's most popular hero. Whether if you like Spider-Man or not, he is Marvel's most popular character. Okay, as well. Yeah, but yeah, there we go about this video here, and yeah, it's just always and yeah, and Nintendo's big three, obviously be Mario, Pikachu, and the Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, and Link. I say Animal Crossing Villager, but yeah, it'll be Link. He'll be the third because Animal Crossing doesn't really have characters like Zelda and Link. Yeah, okay, but yeah, Pokemon I think could also replace Minecraft in the big three as well. But if we really gotta not repeat franchises and read Pokemon to represent anime, then yeah, Minecraft should be in the big three. Okay, there is no reason Minecraft shouldn't be in the big three. And so if you really want to do a modern big three, it'll be Mario, Steve, and Pikachu. Okay, the big three of the 90s and 80s, yes, that is Pac-Man, Sonic, and Mario. Okay, but modern day, I think it'll be Mario, Pikachu because of how big Pokemon is. Everybody knows who Pokemon is. Everybody knows what Pokemon is. And Minecraft, which is basically the new Pokemon of Gen Z and Gen Alpha. So, yeah, that's about this video here, and goodbye.